Oh, yeah, we are online right now. Welcome to the Steve to the Max show.
Well,
What?
glad you're okay.
What's wrong?
Oh no,
We are
better.
back. Welcome to the Steve to the Max show. We are live.
Wow, Max, you look so good.
I know.
You do
right?
look crystal clear.
No, because Jen's next to you.
She brightens you up.
Yes,
look-
she does.
I look tan as fuck too. Look at me. I look tan and stuff. Like I just went to
It's like
the
orange.
I still look dark. Oh, wait, I got zoomed on. Julie said she wasn't going to be here, so I just zoomed on me.
Well,
What's going on? Welcome back, Jen.
It's extra smoky in here today. Steve, we're smoking like 6 cigarettes at a time.
That's why the candle's for.
could
One
open
after
the door.
another.
Max, you could open the window.
I could.
Yeah, it's very bright. in
No,
here.
it's not the candle. It's definitely the marble.
Do you smoke Marlboros?
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the red box,
No,
No,
black one.
Isn't yours like the menthol or something?
whatever's the strongest.
Black. Black is beautiful.
It is. Steve.
What's going on?
Speaking of, I have a very gangster story to talk about.
Gangsta.
Wait.
Eerie
what's the
several.
shirt? What? No, that wasn't.
That wasn't very cash money of you.
Do you like Cash Money?
Cash money, I do.
Cash is king.
I do love Cash Money. You know, I am a Lil Wayne fan.
You are.
I am.
You're a Little Wayne fan. Tell
Mhm.
us why.
Well, pre-weird dreads, he's fucking amazing.
Oh.
You don't like Lil Wayne?
Yeah.
By the way, hi, Max.
Ooh.
Says it in the comments.
Who's
Hi,
that?
Kelly.
Is that your
Ooh.
girlfriend?
I said hi, Max.
Maxie's girlfriend is checking in. Max's
going-
girlfriend is checking in.
I missed you, Jen.
I know.
I miss you too, but I was really fucked up.
So at the college yesterday, they had a hip hop artist
Who?
perform.
Oh,
Who was it?
Dave East.
Oh, he's so corny,
Who?
bro. Dave East, bro. He's so corny. What
Well,
did he
guess-
sing?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I wasn't interested.
Yeah, he's whack.
Nah.
It looks like we're
Apparently,
broadcasting at a lunch table right now.
and apparently,
Like in Woolworths?
he,
Yeah.
he played Method Man in a documentary there.
Yeah.
Wu Tang.
But he's just such a cornball.
Oh. I don't know.
But why do colleges seek out the corniest artists? Is it the
'Cause they
ones
can't
We were
afford-
supposed
they can't afford the other
we were
ones.
supposed to get like T-Pain, and now he has a family issue. He's not coming.
Ooh.
He's got pains.
I don't know.
He's
So
just whack.
the guy
He
that
got pains.
the guy who sang with Post Malone, he's coming. Swale.
Khalib.
Is he?
Yeah. What's his name?
Khalib
No,
Swale.
Sway Lee. Jesus Christ. When is he
Yeah,
coming?
when's
I'm
he
going to see
coming?
him. He's really, really good.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Do you think he'll come with post?
Very gay.
But you have to
very
wear a
fabulous.
security outfit.
No,
I'll
I don't
wear
even know
that.
if I want to go. I mean, I'm not really interested.
Like mall cop.
Can you get us tickets?
Oh yeah.
Can I meet? Can you get me to meet him?
Yeah.
Um,
Can
You
you
want to get
us-
him on a show?
Hold on.
A meet and
Okay,
greet.
so my older son always calls me a fangirl. He's like, Ma, you're like a fucking fan, like a 16-year-old fan.
You are.
I am.
But
Look
maybe
at you rocking the Dookie rope.
You know it's fake. I got it for $6.99. You never know it though, right? Doesn't it look kind of
No.
realish?
No.
Yeah, it was $6.99.
You got the bamboo earrings, at least two pairs.
These were three pairs. These were $3.99. I
You know what-
Damn, girl.
I
You know
can't
what
tell you
she's
my spot,
missing
though.
right now? The Carl, what's his it? Carl
Oh.
jacket there.
Carl Nine.
Carl, can I?
Yeah.
Carl can I?
Or
That's
some,
awesome.
some cross colors. You know they brought it back.
What, the cross color?
Yes, you could buy it at
she needs
Finish
her
Line.
lollipop.
You what?
She needs the lollipop.
Oh, yeah.
I like candy.
You got to stand at the bus stop, too.
Sucking on a lollipop.
Sucking on a lollipop.
I was just listening to some LL on the way here.
You were?
Hey, Vincent, how you
I
doing,
was-
brother?
Yeah, he's back. Vincent's back. How you doing,
Vincent.
Vincent?
You know
He
what's
has
so
the nicest
funny?
smile.
Wait, you know what's so funny?
What, Steve? What is
All
funny?
these people that comment didn't comment last week.
Oh, boo, boo.
You bring it in.
I wonder why.
You bring it in.
Because Jen
Pew,
is the
pew,
shit.
pew, pew,
Yes.
pew.
I know.
But
That's
listen, I
my
was really
Robin.
sick.
I'll be Howard. You be right.
Well, you can't be sick no more.
No, so listen what happened. So it was in the middle of the night. It was like 3:00 in the morning. I was watching TV and all of a sudden I get a bloody nose and I get them sometimes. And Steve, thank you for, I shouldn't have done so much Coke. It took you longer than I thought. Like I was waiting for it. And so that would have been 25 years ago. That would-
Right.
But then it wouldn't stop and it lasted for like 5 hours. So then my husband took me to the
That's
walk-in.
weird. A bloody nose for 5 hours?
Listen, it wouldn't stop. And then you know how you swallow blood? That's
Yeah, right.
spitting it up. It's gross. And so I'm like, so I spit up a blood clot. I was like, it's over. And then it starts bleeding again.
Ooh.
And now it's pouring as I'm
what
like,
the hell was it?
My blood pressure was 160 over 130.
Is that bad?
It's very bad. So the bottom number is the one you have to be nervous for, right? Your diastolic pressure is the lower number.
What's that supposed to be, like 80?
It's supposed to be 80.
And what was yours?
160 over 130.
God damn.
Yeah.
And you don't even
Well-
eat bad stuff,
Well,
right?
no,
No.
I just,
Or
What caused
stressed
it? I
out.
mean, at like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning.
they don't know.
It's all those IPAs.
No, well, listen, I haven't. This is my first beer. Well, I had a beer yesterday. Only
So
one.
Are
what's
you
the-
stressed?
No, I don't think so. But I always, ever since I had Cameron, I've had high blood pressure. So, but I haven't
Oh.
taken my meds in like 9 months.
So did you get it from being pregnant?
I think I did. Yeah.
Oh.
Stop
Because
getting pregnant.
yeah. Well, you know what? They had to induce me with him. So I went to my visit, right? And I was like, oh, and so I go and they take my pressure. It was like 220 over like 170.
Oh my God.
They wouldn't even let me walk to because back then my gyno was attached to St. Mary's. They wouldn't even let me walk over there. They put me in a wheelchair.
Holy-
I was like, no, you don't understand. This is not happening. My husband's golfing. Like I'm not like no. And they kept me, and then they induced me,
Hey, Paul, how you doing, brother?
and it stayed high.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
for our first time watchers, we're on YouTube, Facebook. If you want to listen to us, we're on Odyssey, iHeart. Where else?
Show the brand.
Odyssey,
Yeah, I said that.
Apple Podcast.
Apple Podcasts.
We're everywhere, bitches. That's all
Yeah,
you
we're
gotta know.
everywhere.
But the format, if you want to watch us live right now, we're obviously on my TikTok, and we got Facebook Live
And Steve's TikTok too.
Steve's
Steve
TikTok.
L. Seymour.
Where are
and
you?
YouTube.
Right there.
And
We're crooked.
yes.
You are crooked.
And today's show is sponsored by Seymour Media and CO Sports
Every time you say Seymour, it makes me think of Seymour Bush.
or Seymour Butts.
All you have to do is look in the mirror if you want to see more Bush.
It's funny because
Ba-doom, psh. It's funny because it's true.
it's funny because
No.
it's true.
I shave. Shut up.
You get that 70s Bush.
You know, they have no
sometimes.
shave November for
No,
guys. They
yep.
should have one for women, right?
I think a lot of women
They
do.
have that in France, don't
I
they?
think a
Every
lot of
day.
women
And their
don't shave in
armpits.
November. Yeah.
Did you see Saturday Night Live yesterday?
No.
Oh, you got to see
Was
that. They had a doll with it wasn't shaved down there, and it's rainbow colored.
Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was funny.
Remember those the parody movies where they would make fun of other movies? And
Yeah,
there's
right.
one where like he got the chainsaw down there. He's like,
That's funny.
okay.
What
All right.
does your
Back
shirt
to
say
our
today?
favorite-
I'm sorry. We have to go. We have to update.
Says
That
Wasn't-
wasn't very cash money of you.
Yes. Cash money.
Where
Doesn't
do you find
cash money
I
millionaires,
think
baby.
she makes
my,
these up.
no,
don't
this
she?
one I actually found online. But I have 2 friends that have crickets, so whenever so I have several good ones coming up. But my friend lives all the way across town, so I got to drop off all my sweatshirts over there for her to put the stuff on.
So
And I
for-
told her I was doing it yesterday, but that was a lie. I was too lazy.
for all my IPA drinkers and first time watchers, Jen
Yeah.
always brings a beer onto
Yes.
the show.
This
and-
one's a really good one.
What is it?
so this is the
Super
one
double.
she's got right now. What's it called, Jen? Please. tell us.
Super double Citra. It's
Okay.
a double IPA. It's 8
Super duper
Right.
double Citra.
Is there a favorite you have that an IPA you would recommend to the audience?
This is one of my favorites.
It is.
hmm Yeah.
I mean, I think there's an IPA for everything. Now, let me explain to you guys. Jen likes to go into the store. She doesn't go by the alcohol content. or
No,
anything
look, that's semi false. I don't drink anything below 6.5%.
Right.
Maybe
But-
you should let Jen tell the
You
You just,
story.
you just need to get to it, right? There's no reason to be dicking around.
No,
with some
no,
4.5
yeah.
beer.
But she goes for like, oh, look at it's
Look at
like
the pretty.
she looks for the pretty colors,
Mhm.
Well,
the pretty
yeah.
label.
I like
And,
dogs and boats too. That's a good one.
So if she sees like you could have like a Post Malone beer, she'll get it.
Yes.
She'll have a Snoop Dogg beer, she'll get it.
yes.
but
What
if
does
you
that
go-
say? Hooker.
Thomas Hooker
Thomas-
Brewery.
Yeah, yes.
It's a good
But
brewery.
she likes like beers with pretty pictures on it.
well, you
So-
should. The labels are important.
It's all about the marketing.
right. So
It
Yes,
is.
yeah,
so
that's what
come
catches
football
you.
pool time, she's gonna pick the team with the prettiest uniform.
Well, excuse me, if you remember, I won the last time we did it, so let's not forget.
You
about
did?
that.
Oh,
I did win.
Oh, who has the better uniform? I like their uniform. Let me pick that.
That's what I do.
And people win that way.
You know
It's
what's
crazy.
bad? Because they say that women do that, which is sexist, but
That's what I do. What I like,
But-
whichever colors.
really.
It's all about aesthetics.
So you guys are the stereotype.
Like I like
Venus versus Mars, right
the
here.
Raiders colors. I think those are
Raiders,
sharp.
those aren't even colors. They're
Want me to
black.
share that?
Black's
Black
not a
and
color.
Yeah,
silver.
could you please?
Yes, it is.
Neither
It's
of
my
them are
favorite.
colors.
Well, I like them anyway.
What?
I don't like the
Those are bases.
what's the
they're called.
Broncos. I don't like those colors.
Oh well, I saved
See,
this.
it's
I
all
wanna
What about
make
the
sure we talked
Patriots?
about it.
There's certain people that
Okay.
won't. Is there a certain color that you won't wear? Like
I don't know. There is
Orange.
certain. Yeah, I think orange wouldn't
No,
look good
I
on me.
wear. You know,
Huh?
What?
I mean, like
I
a lot of younger generation people, they like to wear the off pink. They wear an off pink.
I have pants like
You know
that. I wear
Is
pink
there
pants.
somewhere pink like
He
that?
all my kids wear pink, but I just actually Christopher's birthday. He'll be 16 next Thursday,
Right.
and I just bought him like this. It's like vibrant pink that he wanted. This like sweatsuit,
Yeah.
like
See-
bright pink.
I proved my dad wrong because I bought
Like your chair?
I bought.
Mhm.
Like your cheer?
No, like an electric pink.
Oh,
I think when guys wear pink, it's nice.
yeah. I have polo shirts and pants that are pink.
I know you like pink, Steve.
My,
Wow, Jen.
I'm just saying, I know you do. We got to get him a new hat.
but there's
hat,
certain. They're
thank
not.
I'm
you.
There's,
still. I
keep
said
saying
I'm
it. I
going to
know,
wear
I
this
keep
until you
saying
guys
I'm
buy
going
me a
to-
hat.
there's certain people that have that style where they wear a certain color. They'll just wear black or they'll just wear gray. Like
Well, if you just wear black, then you're, what is that considered? Goth?
Goth.
off.
Yes.
Emo,
Goth. Yeah, emo.
depressed.
Yeah.
Paul wants to talk about the Will Smith thing,
Oh,
which
that's
I
what I
will.
was gonna
We'll
which we will.
we'll get into that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
That
saying.
fucking
That was
Let me
a
tell you.
jackass.
Don't get started.
No.
Since
All I'm saying-
I
That's
am going to
me.
have a segment of news story of the week, since we all have to have
He's
something.
a piece of shit, bro.
That was going to be what I was talking
But
about.
listen, my husband swears it's fake. He doesn't think it really happened. But I
No,
said I
it-
think
Oh,
it
Yeah,
really
it
well,
happened.
actually, the
happened.
thing is, me
It
and Lori
happened.
slowed it down.
So did he. He was like, then he zoomed in and then he looked
But
at his
why would
face.
Oh
you
my
do
God!
that
They
if
brought in the CSI and everything. They went, well,
Well,
look
he
at this step here
resigned.
and look at he walked right into it. And
I thought we were going to talk about this. Isn't that's your thing,
Yeah,
right?
That's my
So
thing.
all right, we're not talking about it, but can we talk about like
that was the
Can we give a-
teaser.
Can we give a teaser? I got finally I got what day it is. And watching one of the old podcasts that we did, like when it was just
Just
lonely.
you and sad,
Yeah,
sad
and
I
ass
would
Steve.
erase those.
No, and like we were back at the ranch, and I would sit like here like this.
Just like that.
Yeah.
That's exactly how you were
That's
I
how
know
talking.
we were both like that. We were like,
All right, what's the when,
Were you nervous?
no,
we just had nothing to say.
And what was the only thing to talk about then? Because everything was shut down was COVID. Oh, we're on
Oh.
week 3 of COVID, and we're shut
Well, you
down.
built your. That's when you put your pergola up, didn't you?
No,
No,
Yes,
not yet.
sir.
that's
No.
a pavilion, not a pergola.
What's
Pavilion,
that's a big
pergola.
word.
No, a pergola has those holes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh well, what the
A
fuck?
pergola.
Yeah, your pavilion is
But I
nice.
think
'cause
it-
you did it during
But
COVID.
is it? Yeah.
No, we did that before that.
You did?
A year before that.
So rewinding back, I did something back then, and I brought it back. It's fun.
Pavilion.
The-
Excuse me.
We were doing fun facts, and I was telling you, and you're like, "Oh, is that your own?" But this time, I brought the fun facts back.
Awesome.
So I got
Me
what
too.
day it is, fun facts, and what's popping. I mean, everybody knows what the first one's going to be because
Well, a lot of the things I wanted to do, they were taken.
See,
Because I was
So
thinking,
Jen, you weren't here last week. We were talking about just to do a little rewind here. Yeah.
I
which
watched
part
it.
are you going to
I watched
rewind?
the two of you being not so nice to Max. That's what I did fucking
Thank
watch.
you.
the two
I
of
watched
Max?
you being negative.
Thank
You're
you.
negative, Nancy.
we
Over
were
there.
being negative to you.
You were-
Wait, Jen, you said the two of you.
Yes, both of you.
Listen,
You were
listen.
shutting him down at every
Yes.
moment,
Thank
at
you.
every turn. It happened.
I love this.
Like you're
woman.
doing right now.
This is
we
my- I
know,
love this.
we know, Max. We know she's your favorite.
This
That's
is
right.
this is the thing. There's two sides of the table. That's like a different world.
They're like
Right. We got our own like
I
this
like that show, A Different World.
is, like that's the north end. This is the south end. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
no. We would be the north, right? Because we're regular. The south is where all the weirdness happens.
We're on the Upper East Side. You guys are in Lowell.
Oh, we be West Coast, you be East Coast.
That's West Philadelphia. No,
That's right. That's fucking just right.
that's what. So I brought up a good point, and he shot it down last week. And I talked about the free bus thing because there's a lot
did
of
you
people.
see they extended it
Yeah,
till June
exactly.
30th?
Well, Steve found
And I
it
shared
boring. Steve found it boring because he works from home. So then,
I haven't taken a bus since.
yeah.
But Steve,
Yeah, but
When's
it's
the
not
last time you
about
took a
you.
bus?
I missed the bus.
Actually, the last time I took a bus was to Disney World, inside the park.
no, I'm not a big bus rider, but I will say my mom used to take the bus all the time, and all the people that live in her building, the majority of them use the city bus.
Mm.
And so you want to know what else is fucked up? And so when you just drive around the city, right, and you
Yeah.
look for like wrongdoings to
Yeah.
marginalized populations. So what they've done in Waterbury, and I don't know if they did it here, but they took out, you know how they used to have all the like the shelter
Yeah.
at the bus stops, all gone.
Why? That's stupid.
Well, exactly. And so,
Only in Waterbury?
well, I haven't looked anywhere else. I
right,
just
right.
noticed
They
it in
used
my
to tag
town.
that with graffiti. Remember?
Yes. Well, who gives a shit? But I think so. Then I will drive down the street, and there's a bus stop that my mom used to always go to at the end of her, like at the end, right on like Wolcott. I mean, what is it? Chase
Do you
Avenue.
hear music?
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
You
Is
turn
that me?
Google on, but
It's not
Google
me.
stop.
That's not me.
not me.
But yeah, so now you're older, right? Or you're disabled, or you're young, and you have to take the bus, and now there's no shelter, so you
That's
just stand
wrong.
there with no umbrella.
That's
no,
wrong.
you know it's
And then
fucked
they're
up.
going to start complaining that people aren't taking the bus.
I know.
Yeah.
What? Yeah, I know. But now it's like Uber.
Yeah.
Everybody Ubering anyway.
But I
This
think
is
during
boring.
COVID,
I'm
during,
just fucking with you.
I was waiting for that. But during COVID, like I think
He's like,
people
"Sounds
really
like
use the
old
bus.
people.
This is boring. Let's move on. This is wait a minute.
Well, I think it's important because I think students use the bus.
Yeah.
I know a lot of high school kids take the bus to
Absolutely.
get
All right, so-
downtown.
Another thing they
So, fuck you, Steve.
know-
It's important.
another thing. I don't know if other states did it, but the gas tax.
Yeah.
Did you save anything? What you said you pumped before you came here.
Fuck that noise. It was $75 to fill up my tank. And listen,
So how
I
much
don't-
did you save on average?
What
None.
is it? $3 for a full tank or something like the $3 or $4 you save?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For my tank anyway.
Well, I think it's what is it? 25 cents a gallon is the tax.
Something.
What do
like
you
that.
normally spend when you fill up your tank?
Well, when I first bought my Jeep, which will be a year in May, it was $55 to fill it up.
It
No,
was
75.
Mine's like 40 something.
Huh.
Maybe
Now it's
maybe
75
maybe
though.
50.
Well, Cali, like Beverly Hills, they're like $10 a gallon right now or something like that.
Well, I think,
$7.
listen, it's just like everything. I don't really, I have to drive. I'm not going to sit and
Yeah, I
bitch
know.
about gas. Like, what am I going to do? Take the bus?
half of my work is driving.
Only if there's a shelter.
I'm only taking the bus if you bring the shelters back. Like,
I know, right?
What the fuck?
We might have to.
But I think it's like anything, like, right? Like they have to make their money back. You know what I mean? For 2 years, no one drove. Gas was $1.86 a gallon. That doesn't even make any sense.
Did they do at the school that you're at? Did they do away with the masks? Because I know, like, yeah.
Yes, praise Jesus. I can wear.
Now you can
lipstick
see
again.
everybody's bad teeth.
But some people can still wear them if they want to.
No, I have some students. That still wear
Yeah.
it.
You're like some of them that should have kept the mask.
But you,
That's
Well,
the only thing that saves you.
but you want to know what though, Max? That is true. But so I had a little girl who came to me the other day, and I guess she has a big gap in her front teeth, and she won't stop wearing the mask because she's embarrassed because she took it off. And these piece of shit boys made fun of her. So I brought him in. I was
Aw.
like, sir, I could say something about your unibrow right now, right?
I hate
That you can't cover with the mask. He's like, miss. I was like, well, that doesn't feel good.
Right.
Doesn't feel good when she took her mask off and now she doesn't want to take it off.
That's
I
sad.
hate bullies.
Me too.
I
Oh my
freaking hate
fucking
bullies.
God.
I like it when they stand up to bullies and they're like, because they get a slap down their wrist if they get in trouble. They're like, they get
Well, I think, listen, so bullying is really, it's extremely difficult to prove. Right. And so I think that the hardest part is number one, kids don't tell. They
Right.
never say anything.
Of course.
Because they're little bitches.
Well, also, but it also only manifests itself.
Yeah.
You only know if it becomes physical
Yeah.
or
Definitely.
if there's some severe harm that's done.
Yeah.
But there are kids that go years
Mhm.
with the same kids tormenting
Yeah, I
them,
know.
tormenting
It's
them,
sad.
and
Yeah.
never say a word.
Yep.
Me, I'm not with that shit. I bring them kids in. Oh my God.
I become I get bullied all the time.
I got
till this
bullied.
day.
Yeah.
Every Sunday.
Mhm.
Really?
But I wasn't bullied last week. I didn't get bullied at all. last
Listen.
week.
Oh my God, Steve, stop tucking your ween. You're going to be okay.
I got bullied.
Wow.
Jen,
Okay.
My ween. No, isn't it Peach?
You're peach. You're peach it
I
out.
got bu-
Chanel.
I got bullied when I was in grammar school.
What do you mean, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm Max. Because you just said it. But
Well, what can I say about my? No. That's fine.
you know his name, I bet.
No.
Can you say his name on air?
No, listen.
Yeah,
to
you
me.
can do that. Pay
you
back
listen
now.
to- you know how they say karma is a bitch?
Yeah.
Well, karma was a bitch.
Why, he died?
Most of
Oh.
those bullies are either on parole right now, are in jail, or in.
Are you serious?
Can you say
Yeah.
his name, Max? Can
No,
you please?
no. There's a few of them. Or they lost their hair and they look ugly and they got a
Yep.
big gap.
You do have a lustrous head of hair, right? And they're fucking fat or they're fucking stupid.
All right. Or
So
they're
can you just
Or
can
they're
you,
on
can you
Section
say his
8
name?
or something.
I wish I could get Section 8 sometime. Because shout out to my food stamp fairy. You know who you
Remember,
are.
Oh, but
I
you're
buy
a
her food
bully.
stamps all the time.
They're
Remember Old Dirty Bastard when he got arrested?
Oh,
When he was making all this, he was at the top of his game.
fraud, right?
And he's
Food
still getting
stamp
government. Yeah,
fraud.
he was getting government checks. He's all
because he was
posting it.
lying
Oh,
about his thing
yeah.
on his. He was getting the government. He had
Yeah.
the card and everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
he showed everybody and everything.
I'm with
It
that.
made an album cover up.
Yeah, he did.
I'm with that.
You are
Yes, I'd
cheating
love
the
some food
system,
stamp. Here's the
and then
thing
you
about-
bitch about your taxes.
I don't bitch about my taxes. You don't ever hear me complain about my taxes. I don't give a fuck.
You
It's just
don't?
no.
Who pays the taxes? You or your husband?
In terms of what do you mean?
Wait,
My mortgage
do you have a-
taxes?
All taxes.
Did you get a?
Well, I pay the mortgage, so it's in my.
Did you
It's
guys?
in there.
I can't find it, but did you guys get a stimulus this year?
I
mean,
no, it's
No, they're
stimmy.
delayed.
A stimmy.
Like the. Oh
No.
no, I'm thinking refunds.
We
Never
got
mind.
2, and then we're supposed to get a third one, but
Oh.
I can't remember.
Those are probably delayed too.
I can't remember if I got a third one.
No, we did. I
Did we
didn't.
ever get
I
one,
didn't.
babe? We did.
We got a
Oh.
third one.
How many
I don't
did we
remember
get?
that.
We
We did.
Oh man.
I didn't see the
i.e.
money.
She took that shit because you don't need it, Steve. Because you're balling.
No, but did we get one with Biden? That's what I'm saying.
No,
No.
No.
All right, so we didn't get one in January. Okay, that was
Oh, what? Yes, we did.
no, we
Didn't
didn't.
we get the second one from Biden?
No.
no.
No,
Yeah, we
it
got-
was,
Second,
it was Trump.
It was
yeah.
all,
we got-
all the Trumpster.
No, I
Your-
didn't
It was
know. I
all
didn't
your
know.
friends, Max. Right?
You know,
Your
some-
boy gave us the stimulus. Thank you, Trumpy.
Thank you, Trumpy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You fucking asshole.
Whoa.
You bigot.
You know,
Thank
he
you.
gave
know-
you free money and you're
It
bitching.
wasn't free because listen,
I got
just
unfriend-
like that tax, that advanced child tax credit.
No.
Yeah, I got unfriended by
Yeah,
some.
you had to claim it.
Listen, I got unfriended by somebody because I said I was an independent and I didn't say I was a Democrat.
When?
That's stupid.
I know.
Recently?
Don't
Yeah,
call
I
me stupid.
You unfriended.
Oh
You
my
unfriended
God.
him.
Yeah, you know.
Oh my God.
I don't go by. That's like me saying, "Okay, you're not vegan. I can't talk to you."
That's ridiculous.
Vegans are weird.
See?
And not only that, did you watch that movie Bad Vegan?
No.
No.
The documentary. Listen to me. Insanity at
Really?
its finest.
Oh.
She
Oh, I heard about that.
She met this. So I guess she had this. She was one of the first people to like have this bougie raw food restaurant. And like, listen, all celebrities went there. It was
Yeah.
supposed to be magnificent. Blah blah blah. So she meets this weird guy, and he basically embezzled $2 million from her, right? And he told her he could make her dog immortal. Bitch,
What?
nobody, your fucking dog is dying. Like no one can make your dog immortal.
Have you guys seen that show We Work?
No.
I don't think so. No.
What was that on, Lori? Apple TV?
They got a show for everything.
No,
Yeah.
it's called.
Well,
You know,
it's Netflix,
you-
right?
you know about We Work, right? That company.
No.
Oh, well, it's basically what I'm doing here, but not illegally. It's you can rent out shared workspace. So
Oh,
this
right.
guy started buying up all these things
Oh, wow.
and we're talking making billions.
I think it's on Netflix. Is it on Netflix?
No, that was another one. That's no. Yeah, it might. I don't know. Whatever.
what is he
Anyways, yeah,
doing?
check that out. It's pretty good.
Why? What's he doing?
Him and his wife, they just built this empire of shared workspace, but it didn't really. It's weird.
Wow.
But
Okay.
they made they got billions of dollars from all these investors, banks or whatever, and yeah, they're scheming all this money and
Another scam.
but it didn't start off as a scam, and technically what he's doing is not a scam, but he's making promises that he can't
Can't
keep.
keep.
Okay.
Yeah, I think. Listen, I do. I
And
don't,
it's a true story.
I don't think I think I read something about it, but I don't think I saw it.
Yeah.
But I mean, you don't know the amount of hustlers out here in these streets is amazing.
Oh.
This bitch was a hustler. She raised millions and millions of dollars for this restaurant of all these investors, and I guess she was like it was groundbreaking. They said because back then no one was doing raw food and raw menus,
Right.
and the food was beautiful, and it was but she just so what happened was she started giving all her money to him, and she couldn't cover her payroll.
Oh.
So then it was her actual
Oh,
employees
screw that.
started
shit.
then they
Yeah.
went and to whoever it is
Oh,
to go
wow.
and complain to, but then they had a warrant out for her arrest. And you know how the bitch got arrested from pizza.
What?
Right? Listen to me. The man that she was with, her husband, they were staying in a hotel, and they were able to track his credit card to Domino's Pizza, and that's how she got arrested. You're
Damn.
fucking raw food lady.
No.
You
I
get
was gonna
arrested.
say that's not a vegan dish.
That doesn't beat the bank robber that wrote the demand list on the direct
Oh
deposit.
yeah.
Oh my God.
Where, like, what kind of fucking wrong
That
with
is
you?
number one.
crazy.
Oh, you got to see the dropout too. That's another good one.
Wait, I'm watching it now. Are
Oh,
you
I wanna
watching it?
see
Yeah.
that.
Did you just watch the latest episode of it? It was on
Yeah,
Friday.
we're caught up. Yeah,
It was, oh my God.
I told you, and that's another scheme thing.
But
Where
wait a second.
They're-
How? Walgreens, of all people, how do you go and
that's because they were behind CVS at the time,
that's what, yeah.
so they were grabbing at straws.
But how about, hold on, but you had the original gentleman, right? In the very beginning, who remember he kept wanting to see, he's like, I need to see the demo. I
Yeah.
need to see the prototype. He's like, because you can't take blood like a blood sample,
It was
and
just a
then
drop too.
yeah, he's like, you can't do this test, and they were just mesmerized by it.
Yeah.
And isn't she such a weirdo? How she looks
I
in
didn't
the
like
mirror.
her accent when she changed it.
Well, no, she does like
Yeah, no, she don't like this.
Like, it's weird.
When
But
did
she-
you
but
watch
she-
this?
It's on every week.
Yeah, what's it on? No, Hulu.
Hulu.
It's on Hulu.
Is it the first season?
Well, no, it's a true story. So
Oh.
what's the
It's a
name of
limited season
Okay.
too,
Yeah.
I think.
Okay.
what is the name of her company?
So how many episodes?
It's like 7.
What is it?
Theranos. So listen.
Oh.
So she was like
Is this Elizabeth Holmes?
No, it's
This is not.
I
That
keep
one.
forgetting her fucking name.
she's a genius. So
Amanda Seyfried.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
she's like the woman who started the company was an actual genius, right?
Right.
So she gets to college and she
Stanford.
literally bamboozles her way into this like grad class because she's really that smart, and then she starts this company and
She quit. Yeah, she quit.
drops out of college after her sophomore year and
Wow.
makes billions of dollars.
Billions.
And then found out she was a fraud.
Oh,
Well,
I
from
want to
it-
see it.
So I'm at the episode. The New York Times article just came out,
Yeah.
right?
That's
So
the one.
you
we-
guys are on the same one?
That's the last
That's
one.
the last one. It was
Yeah.
on I think it comes out Thursday
Oh.
nights.
Mm.
And usually, thanks to Netflix, I can't wait. Like I can't watch a series week to
Yep.
week. I gotta wait. I'll just wait for it to play
I'll
out.
just start another
But it's-
series if
so
I'm
me
caught
too.
up,
I can't wait. Like, bro, like why are we even? It's like
Yeah.
or just like Ozark.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's
I
like-
haven't watched it yet.
You
Oh.
haven't?
what is
No.
wrong with you, dude?
Kelly wants me to watch Schitt's Creek.
Oh, you still
Oh.
haven't seen that? You
I never
moron?
watched it.
I didn't
Oh, you'd
either. I
like
couldn't
that.
get
You
into
like that one?
I love that
No.
one. Yeah.
I tried twice.
No,
I could not
it's
get
the,
into it.
no, you have to get past maybe the second or third episode.
Oh.
Of Ozark?
And the first two,
the first one. You're
first two
reeled in the
beginning,
first episode of Ozark.
you think that it's like
Really?
whack in the beginning, but then it gets better and better.
You like
Anyways,
Ozark.
Lori,
know what I
Paul
mean?
said, be careful on the ladder.
You know what?
He doesn't want you to fall.
I like you know what I like about Netflix are the documentaries, like all the documentaries
Yeah.
they do about like real life,
I also
celebrity.
like their trash that they have, like Love Is Blind. That was my favorite. I would watch that shit. I was like, oh my god.
That was a song by Eve, by the way.
I just saw a good documentary. I just saw a good documentary on Netflix about a artist, Mr. Cartoon.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, the graffiti
Yeah,
artist. Yeah.
yeah.
I like.
But he
It.
does,
I always
like-
did like
he
him.
does tattoos for he does
Yeah.
he's amazing.
Did you see the one about Bob Ross? They did one about
Yeah, I
him.
did. I saw
isn't
that one
crazy,
too.
Right?
I didn't know he went through all that shit.
No.
No.
I just thought we were gonna make happy
And
accents.
happy trees and puffy
Did you see his
clouds.
brother? It just sounds just like him.
Just like him.
Wow.
Yeah. Remember, I
Maybe
used to
we
watch
should
him.
start talking like that.
No, it's weird.
Do you
Hey
know
guys,
what? Very
is this
creepy.
soothing? Is this soothing to you
Do you
guys?
know
It's
what?
actually fucking
On the
creepy.
Pluto TV app, they have
Let's just do that for like
Please don't talk about
5
Pluto
minutes.
TV,
listen,
man.
listen.
Oh my god, that's so
But
creepy.
Listen. They have that's what puts me to sleep. They have a Bob Ross.
ASMR.
No, they have a Bob Ross channel. Like
No
24/7.
way.
Yeah. So that's what, like, if I'm trying to like fall asleep, I'll put that on, or I'll put Dateline, because the guy from Dateline, his
Oh.
voice,
Lester Holt.
his voice puts me
That's
to
the black
sleep.
guy, not the black one.
I like
No, the
Lester
white
Holt.
guy.
The white guy.
too.
The white guy in Dateline.
Oh.
His voice puts
Oh,
me to
that
sleep
guy.
too.
Oh yeah. He's
He's like
creepy.
my-
I always think of kids though when I hear.
No, you know
Is that why you
you
did?
know the creepy one is the guy from Unsolved Mysteries.
Hanson with Chris Hansen.
Chris Hansen.
How
Oh
about
yeah.
that? Where he has the cookies always.
The Unsolved Mysteries guys, his voice is creepy too.
Uh-huh.
That used to scare me as a kid.
I love that show.
because they would play it at night before you went to bed.
Yes. Yes.
It'd come on at 8:30 on a Wednesday night, and you had to go to bed, and you had to watch this dark.
You go
eerie-
to bed at 8:30?
No, when I was
I do. I go. I'm in bed by 8.
Yeah, but you're not sleeping. You like
Eve.
never sleep. You and Jen never sleep.
No, we don't go to. What time do we go to bed? We go to bed at 8, but we're in bed for another 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah,
before
so
it's
let me-
all
chilling,
asleep.
right? Watching
Real,
TV.
real quick, what puts you to sleep? Like if you had to watch
Chris
a
will
show,
put her ass to sleep.
what show?
He fucking snores, bro.
He put,
No, he'll put your
no, he
ass.
put,
to
he
sleep.
put her ass to sleep.
Yeah, so-
She's gonna fall asleep on the washing machine.
Why is she sleep? Why is she sleep? Yeah.
Bent over the sofa, knocked out.
Poor washing machine.
But it
She's
is.
got to multitask.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
beat me to that one, Max.
Was
I
it
don't
on?
got time for that.
Was it on Tumble Dry?
It's on Gentle Cycle.
It was on super duties. Super load.
Yeah, look at see, Vincent
You gave-
knows.
you
Vincent
gave-
said she was for the
You-
pizza.
You gave the new meaning to bounce and snuggle.
No snuggling.
All right.
No
let's
Do I
snuggle.
look like I'm fucking snuggling?
Do you guys still snuggle after all these years?
I don't know. Sometimes
Who snuggles after you've been married for 20 years?
So you're like back to Are you one of those that have the queen size bed and you're all the
King,
way over?
I'm over here. He's over there.
Yeah.
And you got like the pets in the middle.
Yeah.
No, go.
It's true. It's true.
You could put your dog in the middle of your bed. and
Oh,
it's-
well, the thing is my bed, because I'm so much heavier than my wife.
right.
Mine is like, it goes like this, and hers is just like a little gradual.
Does the dog sleep with you?
So we have this huge mound in between us.
Do you have like a contest? Like you want to fall asleep first because you know one of you is going to snore, and you. So
Yeah. By the way, yes, I do.
Wait, Lori snores?
Yeah, she snores.
You know,
She'll
all
tell you.
females
Where is
will-
she?
all
Why are you
females will-
hiding, Lori?
and all females will deny it
Oh,
too.
she must
They
have
will
went to the
not fess
bathroom.
up that they snore.
Do you snore, Max?
Oh hell yeah!
You
I've
probably
woken
have
up myself
sleep
from snoring. I'm like, what the hell was that?
No, it's because you have sleep apnea, motherfucker. You're not
Yes,
sleeping. You need to get a
absolutely.
sleep machine.
Did you see the one with the motor and it looks like a vent machine?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Chris has, right?
Oh, he has one that he has the small
The
one that goes
cannula.
up- that goes up his nose.
Yeah, the cannula.
When he doesn't put it on, I'd
What
be
if
over
you
there.
want to
I'll be
lean?
like,
What if I want to lean over and give him a kiss and you?
no, I don't give a fuck.
She's
I
gotta,
wanna-
she's gotta move everything.
listen, I'm not doing. Listen, just wear it, bro. Wear it.
Why? But why does he wear it all the time?
Yes, but then I forgot to clean it. I don't give a fuck because my mom. Here's what my mom used to come every day, so she doesn't
Oh,
come.
you told me.
She doesn't come every day because she doesn't have to bring
Sounds like a
Cameron to school.
problem.
Shut up. And so I don't even want to think about.
Can we start the show now?
Yeah, actually, let's do that. This is too.
We have-
All
This
right,
is
so
so
anyways-
different
This
than last
Q&A
week.
This Q&A is like, I know I'm not getting yelled at, and
I'm
I
not
feel-
going to allow you to get yelled
yeah,
at.
yeah, I'm not alone on my island
Jen has
anymore.
got your back.
did.
That side of the island is vicious.
Guess what's coming back on?
What island?
I just remembered when you just said "got your back." Better Call Saul. The final season is starting. I'm so excited.
Ooh.
Better call who?
How
Saul.
excited are you, Jen?
Better
Very
call
excited.
Saul.
Huh.
Didn't you? Okay. Anyways, let's get this going.
All
Let's
right.
let's talk about Will Smith.
Oh.
Who wants to go first?
I'm going first.
Ooh, I want to talk about a little injustice
wanna know what
that's
it was-
happening in
Oh, here we go.
to a child. too. What?
Go ahead, Julie.
No, go ahead, Julie. Jesus.
So, do you guys think, since you brought up that point, do you think it was staged? Since you slowed the TV camera down,
Mm,
do you think it was staged?
No, I do
No.
not.
I do not either.
No.
Do you, Jen? Or just Chris?
My husband does. I do know.
I do
after-
not think it was.
You know what? I don't care either way.
But here's the thing. I didn't think it was staged until they put out those statements that neither one of them put out. Right. So neither one of them gave those apologies or statements.
Right.
So I don't understand why
Wait,
You know,
what?
they're fake. So listen, someone shared it and it came up as fake news. You know how
yeah.
like fact check.
Okay.
And so when I went and I read it, and it was like neither celebrity has issued an apology or a
Well,
statement.
Chris
after-
Rock has yesterday. He did.
Okay, but up until
Oh
up
yeah,
until
right,
that.
right. And
So
those,
they-
those are just their handlers that do all that stuff.
Yeah.
They're managers.
and they weren't even authorized to give those statements.
Well, on top of that, Will Smith posts like 20 times a day. Why didn't he make a video of the
I'm saying.
apology?
So
apology?
Right.
so then did he resign from the motion picture?
Yes, he
Yes,
did.
he did.
Yes,
Yeah.
he did.
Okay. So then that says something right,
Right,
there.
exactly.
Did
Well,
you
you know-
also see the video that I posted yesterday of him that he hit another reporter, the
Yeah.
French reporter?
Well,
Well, that was years ago,
Right, but
and
that-
that,
Yeah,
but
these
that
are-
guy
they're
was an
coming up.
asshole.
But
He
they're
went up
coming
and kissed
now.
him on the face.
Yeah, he kissed him on the, and he
Yeah, he
he's
deserved
known.
it.
Yeah, he's known for doing that. The
Yeah.
celebrity.
But
But
there's
isn't he
also-
just French though? Isn't that what they fucking do?
No, he
Not like this. They didn't.
No,
He
it's-
crossed the line.
yeah,
He
he's
didn't
a
slip the
big-
tongue, bro.
no, he's
Yeah.
a big prank guy. He does
crossed
this
the
to
line,
all.
though.
He
But
does
there's
this to
also-
everyone.
You gotta
Do you
respect-
smack him in the face? That's what you do,
There's
right?
also another
Very
video.
inappropriate.
You got to respect their space.
There's also
Fuck
another
that,
video
yeah.
of some guy making a complimenting Jada, and Will was not too thrilled with it.
What's yeah.
She's a
I
fucking
wish he would
cornball
come up to
anyway.
me. I wish.
She's corny,
All right, so
dude.
then-
I liked her
I
when
would
she.
have squared off.
I liked
with
her
him.
when she was with Tupac, but when she was Tupac, they were just friends.
they're
Yeah,
best
you know.
friends.
Yeah,
She was
right.
fucking
You know
Tupac.
she
Shut up.
smashed that.
No, he smashed
I don't
him.
think I don't think they were just friends.
Tupac
even
was
though
a
she'll say
listen.
it.
Tupac was a G. He smashed everybody. Madonna, go down the list. He got everybody.
I wouldn't be proud of Madonna. Well,
She's a
depend.
virgin.
Oh,
Or no, I'm
oh,
sorry.
that's right.
She's like a virgin.
She's like a virgin.
Well,
Oh,
in her
my
head.
bad.
Steve,
No.
let me ask you this: everybody in the world would have lost their minds, okay, if that was Kanye and he did that.
Oh
What?
God, yeah.
Smashed
Well,
it.
If you
Kanye's
know-
a psychopath.
If he
Oh.
went up on stage and
Oh, yeah.
slapped Chris Rock,
Yeah.
I mean, they would have shut the awards down. He would have been brought out in handcuffs because of his, mental state and all that.
Right.
But what I will just want to say on this Chris Rock thing, that's not the first time he disrespected Jada. He did that once before. So Will was at his breaking
But
point. Like that's
Here-
why.
here's my issue, bro. He's a fucking comedian. He was
Exactly.
doing what he does.
Right, but
It's disrespectful.
I don't think he knew initially that she had that.
I don't think so
Yeah,
either.
he didn't.
No,
I don't think
that's
so
what he
either.
said. He didn't know.
Yeah,
He
He
so-
didn't
And I
know.
believe that because
Right.
you know what? Unless you watch her stupid red table talk, which nobody does because she's a fucking asshole. But here's the thing: that's what comedians do. They
Exactly.
disrespect you on
Right.
a regular
Target you.
basis. That's it.
But
They
the only
target
thing,
you.
but if you do notice though, a lot of comedians will not talk about diseases or you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, hold
Don't
on,
talk about-
except for the G himself.
Wait, the best comment on that was, Will, you slapped the wrong guy. You should have went after the 25-year-old.
August Alsina
You
with
slapped-
his dick
you
that's this
slapped him.
big.
What?
His dick is this big.
How do you what?
Jen,
I've seen the new picture.
What?
I'll send it to you.
what do you
bigger-
fucking watch?
Bigger than Big Sean?
Way bigger than Big Sean.
What do you watch that you see this?
You
All-
Google it. Somebody leaked his
What,
photos,
but
bro.
why do you Google
Why
these
do you-
things?
Bigger than
What do you do?
Carmelo?
Why are you judging, Steve?
Do you do like biggest celebrity dicks and then
Bigger than
just
Carmelo?
flip through the images?
Well, you know,
Oh my
here's the
God.
thing.
That won't. You'll
I
never
saw
see
that in
gray
real
pants.
life,
You
bro.
never see gray pants the same way
I saw,
again.
no, I saw his. He was such a G. He was wearing red shorts, and his dick was down
She
to his
came
kneecap.
right
Well, the
at
thing that was
you.
funny is after he slapped Chris Rock. I mean, before when Chris Rock said the joke, he was laughing
He
at
was,
first,
he was.
and then he looked at like Jada, and then
She rolled her eyes.
yeah,
But listen, but the bottom line is,
He's
like you're.
he's just
When I say
wrong in every
But you
level.
put your business on Front Street, right?
Right.
Everybody knows that you have an open marriage. Will Smith, you've ran
Right.
through numerous women, right?
Uh-huh.
She was banging your son's friend. Like
Yep.
that's even creepier and weirder.
Yep.
And then you're
Wow.
hanging out, having a good time, fucking sitting around a picnic table.
She's a
and now all of
cougar.
a sudden you want to get mad.
I know.
You were a meme for fucking 2 years.
she's a cougar.
yeah.
But listen,
Let me tell you something, bro. I find out my husband is fucking one of my son's friends. Everybody dies in that scenario.
Oh, absolutely.
Everybody dies.
especially
My son,
Well,
you're
someone
dead. My
fucks with my
husband, you're
wife,
dead. My
everybody
friend.
well,
dies.
listen, she has a murder mind. She has that knife underneath
Yeah.
the
You
bed.
know
She's
what?
not
I'm telling
telling
you.
us.
I
She
have-
has a knife underneath her bed.
All right,
But
what
I
else we
I don't
got?
understand why a 50-year-old woman is banging a
Right.
25-year-old.
So before we move on from the
I've watched
subject, I
enough
want to say one
Netflix.
thing, and that is controversy sells because
Yeah.
Chris Rock's tour is sold out,
Right.
Yeah.
and Will Smith's albums soared. Like,
yeah, and the red table talk's gonna soar. Also.
yeah. So controversy does
Everybody makes out.
sell. Yeah, everybody
You think
makes.
she's going to talk about this on the red table?
You don't. She will.
So he
Of
went.
It's
course
money.
Of course she will.
He performed in Boston. This came from Chris Rock's publicity people, whatever there, and he wasn't allowing cell phones or anything else in the theater.
Right.
And then he got a heckler did get arrested. One heckler got arrested in Boston, and they said he got like a 20-minute standing ovation. He goes, "All right, you know it's been a crazy weekend." That's how he started
Who, Chris
off.
Rock?
Right.
Yeah,
I don't think he's that funny. Dude, Dave
Uh-huh.
Chappelle is the
Oh,
ultimate
Dave Chappelle's
comedian,
the
right?
best.
And with him, nobody is safe, bro. Nobody
Oh.
is safe.
You should
he
get-
doesn't care. He just goes for the jugular.
there was a meme.
Yeah.
It was Chris Rock standing to Ice-T because that movie they did together. And he goes, "You better hope that he doesn't get Ice-T after."
Ice-T's a pussy too, but
All those rappers
dude,
are now.
LL will knock his ass out.
I don't know.
LL's
That's a big dude.
LL,
Or Dre.
what happened to our rap?
Dre would
Listen, what happened to our like '90s rappers? Come on, man. I
What do you
mean,
mean what happened to him?
like Snoop, he got soft.
He's
Ice,
not getting soft.
He's
I-
60.
He's 60 fucking years old. What do you want him to do?
Ice-T,
He wants
Ice-T,
him out in these streets, bro.
I know.
Ice-T, who used to rap about like gangster rap, is now doing Tide commercials.
I would be too.
Tide
I-
But
commercials.
what is he supposed to
I don't
do?
like when people call people selling out. Why? All right, so they call anyone selling out when they're on the radio and doing all these commercials. If you're a smart business person,
Exactly.
Yeah.
that's why you make yourself famous is to make money, right?
Yeah.
So when your
Oh.
career starts going to hell, like you're not selling out, you have to do something.
That's right.
to
You can't stay in the dumpster fire forever.
Exactly.
right?
You can't
I
be the
agree with
biggest
that.
gangster.
The latest one to do that was 50. Remember, he was like this.
Well, he
gangster.
lost all his fucking money,
He
so
got,
he's a
he
dumbass.
got
He's
shot
funny
9 times.
again.
He was like,
He pulled a Tyson.
were you
back on
a
top.
50
Yeah.
fan when he came?
Listen, I'm a straight 50 fan. All yes.
Have
Because
you
ladies lost their mind when he came out with that
He's
album
so
cover.
hot. Mm.
You know, okay.
Have you watched
How
his
about-
show Power?
What the
Oh, I
fuck?
saw that. Yeah.
That
Have
was
you watched?
good.
Have you watched the spinoffs?
Ghost?
What the fuck?
How about
Yes.
Yes.
DMX?
Which one do you like the best? Ghost, Force, Raising Canaan?
Well, listen, I didn't watch Raising Canaan
That's
yet, and I
next for
didn't
me.
watch Power Book. I only watched the first of Power Book, and I didn't watch the one about Tommy yet.
All right, what else you got,
Okay.
Max?
Oh,
All
can
right,
I- can I-
so-
oh, go ahead, Max.
I want to bring back what day it is because I didn't do it last week. So every day is a holiday. So today is National Chocolate Mousse Day.
Ooh,
Ooh.
And let me tell you, Jen, I took your advice and I
Oh.
went shopping and I went to Aldi.
You went to Aldi, okay?
And I saved like $20 and I came out instead of one bag of things, I came out with two and I saved like $20.
No, listen, you really do save a lot of money there.
You're right. And
feel
okay,
like I
so
should be a
it's not the
spokesperson.
name brand stuff.
Should
So
be.
so last night I had like I like the Cheez-Its, right? I had the Aldi brand.
They're
and
good.
they taste better. I love their cookies, all that stuff.
Yes,
Yes.
Max.
Yes.
wait,
So-
who bought the cookies for Max last time? Was it you? The
Me.
Italian cookies?
Me.
Can you bring me some of those?
I brought them for both of you.
I didn't take them. I didn't want them.
So, yeah. So next
Yeah.
time, if you come across, I'm not expecting them.
What were they? The
You
Anna
are
Sue
a-
cookies?
I'd like
You're
those.
a cookie
Just the ones with
connoisseur,
frosting.
aren't you? You
Yeah, I
love
like
your cookies.
those. Those
Just
are
the, one
good.
with just the ones with the frosting on it.
Yeah,
Oh.
but they were like the different color, the rainbow like
Yeah.
color.
I really like those cookies.
Also, it's
Max
Thin
won't
mints.
share.
it's a film
I know.
it's a film score day, and that means that today we recognize film scores. That means like the beginning of a movie,
Right.
like Star Wars.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So, what is your favorite film score if you had to pick one?
Fresh
Ooh.
Prince. No, I'm just kidding.
No, a movie. Now we're talking movie.
I
Ooh,
don't
I
know.
don't know.
Mine would be Jaws.
Oh,
That
Yeah.
scared the hell out of me. as a
That's
kid.
Yeah, but I like
The
there's
Shining.
too many to pick.
No.
There's too
Friday
many.
the 13th when you
Anything that's
I like
rememberable.
Rocky.
Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rocky was
Rocky.
good.
Rocky was good.
And he had multiple ones like Eye of the Tiger.
Mhm.
Yeah, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
I don't remember
loved-
that one.
I loved Indiana Jones.
You did.
I did.
His
I
hat
loved-
never fell off.
Never. And my dad used to have a hat and used to wear it like that all the time and think he
He
looked like
did.
him.
Those hats came back.
Yes,
Like,
Dad. No,
it-
Dad.
is there a
fucking
name for
don't.
those hats? Now?
Was that a Stetson or was that
Yes.
a different type?
It's a Stetson.
I love Stetson hats.
And he really
Cowboy
thought he
hat.
looked like him.
D Nice has a whole thing, like a whole bunch of.
Oh, they call me D Nice.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, it's a tweed day, not weed, tweed. That's
Not
the fabric.
I like tweed pants.
I do too, Steve.
I want to order some.
I actually like a wool suit as well. I do like tweed.
You do?
J. Crew makes a very nice tweed.
Oh,
pant.
they make men's pants?
They do. But so they have this. So I actually just bought I thought we were gonna be here for Easter, but of course we're not. So I said to my son, so I bought him these very nice pants, and he was like, I'm not wearing those.
What size is he?
He's tiny. He wears, and I want him to be short. So I think they're like I got him a 29, 28.
Damn,
maybe.
that's short.
My
He's
daughter,
tiny,
my
tiny.
daughter. Did you see that gene thing I sent you? Like how
Yes.
things changed. They went from
Yes.
big. So the girls that used to wear the skinny jeans, now the guys are wearing.
Now the guys
skinny-
are wearing them.
And then the ripped jeans, like it's
Mhm.
crazy. It's
I
not,
buy my kids skinny jeans, but can I tell you something?
no. Your son, DJ.
This motherfucker. So he and Cameron take after me, like big
Right.
legs, like big butt. So Pootie, I always make him wear a skinny jean. And my husband's like, why do you put this child in these skinny jeans?
Not only she called him out on skinny jeans, Steve, he was wearing like these socks.
Fucking jorts. He wears jorts.
Really?
He makes his own jorts. I said to him,
He
me and Christopher. So I call him. And he's a little on the spectrum, right? In my own head.
Oh my-
right? Well, he's totally spectrum. So he'll only wear this one brand of underwear, and it's called Spider, and they only sell them at TJ Maxx. So I had taken Christopher.
What's so special about
I
him?
don't
Who
know.
wears
So
this? Who's this?
DJ. So I said to Christopher, I was like, call your brother and ask him, take a picture. Are these the underwear that he wears? So when I'm like, well, let me text him. So he's like, I said, what size do you wear? He's like, well, extra large. I was like, oh, that's a big draw. Like what? He's like, but they need to be the like something athletic, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bro, I don't know. He's like, take him out and take a picture. So now Christopher, I can't with him. So then they were the underwear. So we bring them. We get to his
You
house.
actually got to take shit out of a
I took
package.
it out of the package. Just
Ew.
like that's it.
No. It's different for black people.
It
You
is
can't
different
just
for
be.
black people.
Yeah, you can't just be opening packages
You
in
cannot, but I
stores.
did bought it. I bought them, Steve.
Oh,
So
you
it's not-
bought
I
them
bought
first?
them. So I did.
Okay.
No, not first. I
Oh.
bought them afterwards. So
Right.
I wasn't gonna put it back on the shelf all open and crinkled, right? So we get to his house. I said, Dwayne, I don't know whose ass you shot out of, but I don't think it was mine. He's wearing these very weird pants with a white sock and and in the Birkenstocks, that not even the leather ones, the plastic ones. And wait a minute, they're broken, and it's like broken in this. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and I'm gonna order you some fucking shoes because I don't even know who you are.
Does he
right now.
roll his like we used to roll the bottom of our jeans?
I used to do that.
Remember? When you rolled-
Did you?
Did you roll the bottom of your jeans?
I'm
Like-
hoping he's not doing that, bro. If I'm not taking, I just can't. I just said, DJ, what are you doing? Who are you?
Did you wear leg warmers?
Of course.
Yes.
Did you, Max?
No.
I would hope. Oh my God. Don't eat.
That's what we should do one of these days.
Come on.
We'll dress like another co-host on the show, and then what
Well,
we'll
it's
do, what we'll do is just draw names to see who you get.
No.
But all I gotta do is
You guys have no fucking sense.
I'll do it.
See, something
I'll
like
do
that.
it. I'll do it,
Oh,
Steve.
wow, see, that's the one she's. I would thought she would have been the first one to say no.
Oh my God, because I have
Are
some
you
dirty
willing to
ass
do it?
hat. I hope
Yeah,
I get
okay,
you.
fine.
Would you do it?
Sure.
Really?
So here's what I would do,
Okay,
Steve.
that's
If I was
great.
you, I'm gonna take a hat. I'm gonna drive over to my driveway with a car. Right? It'll make sure it's nice and dirty.
Oh,
I
I'm gonna
just don't
get
want
some
to
little
have to.
tiny
You know what I
guys.
you can do whatever you
You
want.
know
I don't
what?
want to have to be like sitting in like a bunch of makeup. Or
You know what I need to do?
I don't
Well,
wear makeup.
I don't wear makeup.
Listen.
Neither does. Well,
I don't.
You
I
just-
don't even know
you-
how to put foundation on.
You just gave me an idea. I need
What
to
is
go
the
back.
write that down, Julie,
I,
because I don't want to forget this.
Okay.
I need to go back to all the
What do
clips,
you want me to write?
and we're gonna do an evolution. of
Change
that
clothes
hat.
day.
So it's gonna go from red
What?
to
What are you talking about?
The evolution of your hat.
the
Steve.
evolution of your hat. We
I've
have
only
all
had two in my
no,
life.
no, we're gonna have this episode where when you first started, because that thing was not like that when we.
Oh yeah,
One of these things is not like the other.
it was brand
Hey,
new.
But listen, Lori, I want you to listen to this story. Can I just
He's
tell
got
you?
a string hanging out of it.
It's just out of his butt. Oh, hold on. Let me let me tell you that this is a true story. This happened. So my son DJ was at the Y in the daycare there, right in the preschool. And so the teacher came out, Miss Donna, I believe it was at the time.
Aw.
So she says, Jen, I want
Shout
you
out
to
to Miss
know.
Donna.
Well, listen, you want to talk about two
No,
of the
go
most
ahead.
magnificent people ever?
Wait,
Miss
Vicky's trying to give everyone a boner. She said she wore leg warmers with a Catholic uniform.
Oh, that's a G moment right there.
Yeah, we
She
went to
says
the,
great visual.
we went to the same Catholic school, so I know what she's talking about.
Ooh, did you know that Aldi has
Lobster and mac and cheese. Yeah, someone
didn't
said
know
that's
that.
awesome. So if you
Tawana.
see that, babe, grab that
There is.
lobster mac and cheese. And all.
No, I
It's
made
very hard to stay on one subject.
Yeah.
I know.
I know. I'm sorry. So listen.
Squirrel.
So, I know. So I know. I'm sorry.
Chime in, Julie.
I know. So wait. So she comes out. She's like, I want you to know what DJ just shared at Circle Time. That my mom had a string hanging out of her butt.
Oh,
Oh my God, is she a stripper?
No, me fool. DJ
Oh.
said told the teacher.
How did he know?
Well, because he came. I was coming out of the bathroom and I had a tampon.
gross.
And he
Oh,
said,
no,
"Wait."
no,
He
no,
told
Jen,
all-
no, no,
Listen, he
no,
told everyone in preschool.
no.
And I told him it was a Band-Aid.
Is she done?
yeah.
Yes. That really
It
happened.
was a Band-Aid.
Yes, I told him it was a Band-Aid.
Hey,
But he shared it at
That's
Circle
fucking
Time.
gross. I don't like listening to anything that has to do with a woman
Tampons?
when it comes to that.
How about the
stuff.
kid that-
Anything that messes up down there?
So you
How
just
about-
want it all nice and with a bow on it, Steve?
Did you see the TikTok?
What's wrong with him, Lori?
Did you see the
oh
I don't
my
like
God.
periods. It reminds me of salsa.
Did you see the TikTok where the little boy?
I think I just
gross.
threw up in my mouth.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now you
But
know.
why is it chunky,
All right,
bro?
man.
Why would it be chunky like salsa?
I don't know.
Did you
So
did,
nasty.
did you see the TikTok where the little boy walks into the kitchen and the mom's washing the dishes and he's like, "Mom, why was the dad saying that you're beating the kitty? We don't even have a kitty."
I
He
was
kept
like, oh my
saying,
God.
"I'm beating the kitty. We don't even have a cat."
Why was he hurting the cat? I was like, oh my God. Oh, so listen, I just want to ask you guys a question, right? So this really happened at, I can't.
I'll send it to you.
No, I just posted it.
Mom, why? Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, but can you imagine that? No.
Yeah.
Or like that video I posted where with the little boys crying and the sister's like, well, what's wrong? You'd be crying too. They did it 2 times. Like he heard
I
the
mean,
parents
kids
having-
walking, kids walking. Your kids never walked in on you and Chris?
I don't think so.
Right? You don't have sex with the door open too. He doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to worry about the laundry room because they don't do their laundry.
For
I
a
heard.
worldwide
I think
audience,
so, yeah.
Jen goes to the bathroom with the door open.
With the door open.
Number 1 and number 2.
But she doesn't have sex with the door open.
No, I probably do.
No,
I
just
think-
on the washing
Probably
machine.
do.
So what if your kid wants to go down and do the laundry?
He doesn't do it. That's why that's her
No,
private
They
time.
don't.
It's an own
It's
separate.
my own private brothel down
Yes.
there. In the
Chris-
Here's the washing
Somewhere,
machine.
Chris-
Can't go
somewhere,
down there.
Mr. Ortiz is shaking his head listening to this.
Well,
going,
he's at a 7-7 tournament in DC this weekend.
really?
He's a
He's
little mad.
always on.
That's what he told you.
Well, I saw video footage, so I know it's happening. Remember, Steve? Everybody dies in that scenario, so he doesn't.
Everyone does.
Everyone dies.
He's
Hopefully-
smart enough. He's
Hopefully,
smart
he doesn't
enough.
get hit in the face again. He always.
With these nuts.
We have a whole nother issue if he's getting hit in the face with nuts, right? That's a whole nother
Can I-
problem.
Can I do the fun facts
Wait,
now?
I want you to hear.
Yeah,
the
I like
story.
the fun facts, but go ahead, Jen.
But listen, so this really happened, and I just want to get your opinion on what you would
yeah,
do.
we have 5
Lori, I want you to
minutes
listen. If this happened in your school, what you would do. So there is a mom. So she lives in Southbury, and the school is Long Meadow Elementary School. And so the mom, there are 2 white parents that adopted this little black kid. They adopted him when he was 3. So she said the primary years were a little rocky, right? But it was okay. So the first day of school comes this year, and he came home and said the teacher is mean to him and treats him mean and is not mean to everyone else. So the mom has been keeping like a log of what's been happening to him. And then it's been so bad that she went to school and asked in October to move his class. And they don't like to do that. I get it. I don't get it. But so 2 weeks ago, he's asking to use the bathroom and she says no. He's like, I got to go to the bathroom. She says no.
How old is he?
He's 9. He has an accident. He wets his pants,
Oh.
right? Well, listen, it gets worse. She berates him in front of the entire class
Mhm.
and a teacher's aide. She makes him put fucking rubber gloves on and get on his hands and knees and clean up his own urine.
Oh my God.
Are you kidding me?
I'm not, listen. So they allegedly, they called DCF, but so the mom is like, but it's been 2 weeks. So my friend who's an attorney is her friend. So she calls me. She's like, do you think you could talk to her? She's not doing well. Like maybe walk her through what happens. So I talked to her. I was getting angrier and angrier
Yeah.
as I'm talking to her, right? And she's like, I just don't know what to do. I was like, you know what the fuck you do? You call the news, right?
Yes.
You go to the newspaper. You tell the superintendent.
Yep.
I said, you put it back on them. How dare you make my child get on his hands
Exactly.
and knees and clean up his own urine,
Put them on blast.
right?
Yeah, he's not home.
So then I call my son, and DJ says that he's like, "What the fuck, mom?" That I guess DCF says like a racial injustice
Mhm.
like panel, and he's
Mhm.
like, "Mom, we would have come out, and something's not making sense." So then the mom finally calls the superintendent, and after I told her, I was like, "Listen, you tell him you're going to the newspaper, you're calling the news." He immediately calls her back and it's like, oh, well, we're going to be looking into it and you'll have resolution within 24 to 48 hours, blah, blah, blah. So I guess DCF didn't pick up the case, but they didn't really do a good job in reporting. They didn't, give it accurately, say that he was the only black child in the class, that there's been a history of like injustices to this particular child. So my son says, talk to his supervisor. And then the supervisor said for her to call him and he's going to look into it. And so now she refiled a 136 and then giving the specific details. And I think DCF finally picked up the case.
Good.
But she was like, I don't understand. And I said, listen to me. If that was my child, you make him clean up his own
Exactly.
urine after you deny him
Exactly.
access to the bathroom 3 times.
Yeah.
I'm fucking everybody up in there.
Damn.
Yeah, but you know what?
But
If
do you
you're
even imagine that, Lord?
Yeah.
Do you know what?
Chime in, Jules.
if you are mistreating any kid, I mean, but if this was me, like if you're mistreating my kid in the beginning, it's not going that far. I'm going to get you way before that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
But here's
that's wrong.
here's the issue,
I hope
right?
something happens to that
I do
teacher.
too. And so I said to her, but you know how it is, right? Those unions are so
Yeah.
strong. But I said, the bottom line is he could have been white and she might have done the same thing. But I think it makes it worse because he's a marginalized population in a predominantly white community. There's nobody that looks like him in his class, even on the staff there. But you already have made him feel
Exactly.
less than from the very first
Right.
day of
And we
school.
felt that when we were in school together.
Oh yeah.
God.
Yeah.
All the time.
There's probably what, 4 black
I feel
kids in
bad
our
for that
school?
kid. That's
Uh-huh.
But I think the hardest part for me is developmentally, right? You learn everything you need to know to be an adult by
Yep.
5th grade, 6th grade,
Yep.
right? You know how to follow direction,
Yeah.
but
Mhm.
you also learn how the world treats you and how the world views you.
Yep.
And so my issue is what has she done to him? Like he doesn't even want to go to school,
Mhm.
right? He doesn't want to go to school. He's embarrassed.
Mhm.
Like, right?
Oh
like
my
she
God,
said,
my
he's
heart
getting
breaks for
stomach
this
ache every
kid.
day. I'm like, oh
I
my
know.
God.
Well, you saw that teacher that jacked up the kid and smacked him in the head, and
Good for that teacher.
they got caught in the.
Seriously, some of these kids are assholes.
but he got fired. He or she got fired. She brought him outside in the hallway, jacked him up against the locker, smacked him up against.
yeah.
well, something better happen to this teacher.
I hope so.
And
I'll
I
keep
need
you posted.
quick.
But I just know as parents, right? Like
That's just
the
wrong.
first thing I kept thinking of, what if my child was on the ground?
Exactly.
Well, like I said, all teachers should wear body cams because some of these kids are
Yes, some of them
assholes, and they
Right.
go back to their parents,
Some of
especially
these
in the upper
teachers.
class
Yep.
neighborhoods and stuff like that. My kid could never do wrong. You don't realize your kid's the biggest asshole in the you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wow.
Anybody says
And they feel
I know.
entitled. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying every kid is like
Right,
that.
no, I know.
But what else you got, Max? Considering
Well-
we're at an hour
Well,
right now.
I'll save these for next week. I'll do the fun facts. That's a clip.
well, I like a
I like fun facts. Those
Let's
are
hear it.
best.
You
That's
want
what
to
I
do
look.
them right now?
Yeah, let's
have
do it right
and
now.
your
Dad
Max.
jokes.
I have one.
I don't
You got
have-
dad
No, I
jokes?
don't have dad jokes
Oh,
today.
we'll do dad jokes next week then.
Dad,
instead.
what?
You-
Write that down.
Dad-
The dad jokes.
Dad Jack.
I will. Max, you do the dad jokes. I'll do the fun facts.
What? I got the fun facts.
I
right now?
have one myself.
You
Let's
got
hear it.
one?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can do it right now
So she
then.
said, it's a fun fact.
I got 5.
It's a fact.
All right, what's
Well,
the
I
fact?
can't get a word in edgewise.
Well, that's your fault. What's the
Oh,
fact?
Steve, coming for the jugular.
What's your fact?
Did you know some cats are allergic to humans?
That's funny because that's what I have on here.
No, it's
Get the
not.
fuck
Yes.
out of here.
Shut up.
Right there. Some
Oh my cats God. are
allergic to
All right, so why?
Why?
because
Oh, you didn't do your homework?
No, I'm gonna let Max.
Oh, okay. Well, let's. Do you
Because
do you know?
yes, Because
Okay, I
the
want
way-
to see if he's right.
because the way we bathe and use different soaps and
Scents,
stuff.
oh.
Yeah, and we don't shed skin,
Yes, we do.
But we do shed skin.
but not like they do.
Oh.
Yeah. Not
You mean
please,
hair.
Xander.
I wonder if that's why Felicia loses her fur if she's allergic to us.
So you know what? When I read that, I was like, I thought of you. I said, I wonder if
No, I'm
Jen's
serious.
cat- I wonder if Jen has this.
Well, do you know what's listen? So Felicia, we adopted her, right?
Mhm.
So she was jacked up from the beginning. But once she got out, like my other cat doesn't go out, but she goes out when the weather's warm. But as soon as she goes outside, her fur starts to get matted, and then
Oh.
she looks homely, and all her fur falls
Oh,
off.
like
And she's-
my old cat.
Your old cat is about to be it's about to be my Easter.
I love
card.
that cat. Can we get that blown up like 5 by 10?
She's got it on an Easter
So remember,
card.
so listen.
We want it
I
in here.
turned it into a Christmas card and
Yes,
it was
you did.
spelled wrong. Then I turned it into a New Year's card, and then they said they ran out of the card stock.
Hey, Easter's coming.
Easter's
you can put
coming,
some like
baby.
Easter bunny ears on it.
No, it's coming.
Oh,
I'm gonna make sure. I
What else you
with a
got,
pink
Max?
background.
I
All right,
told
get-
you
what-
to
how
start
many
with
do you
your
have all
cat,
together?
Steve.
Well, now I have 4 since we both had the same one.
Okay.
What are the odds of that? Did it pop up on Facebook? Is that how you both saw it?
No, we just like Google.
Yeah.
So the chef. Do you know the chef's hat? That one that they wear the tall thing.
Yeah.
Like Chef Boyardee?
Yeah. Yes. Did you know those?
Oh,
Oh, hey.
Hello.
just had a
Wow.
yeah.
Yes.
Now you got 2 pair.
You know the folds in the hat
Yes.
that represents like 100 ways to cook an egg. Did you know
Huh?
that?
What?
Mm.
What?
Sounds
You know
made up.
that
What
you know like
folds in what hat?
in the hat.
Steve, wait,
like
wait,
they look
the
like
chef's hat.
Yeah.
the chef's hat.
Oh, a chef's hat.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's
And what's it
folded.
do?
It represents 100 ways to cook an egg.
How the fuck does it do that? It's just
Hey,
a
I-
puffy
There's
hat.
I
that
know.
many ways to cook an egg.
Hold
Yeah,
on, bro.
Yeah.
You just said it's just a puffy hat.
It is.
It's a chef's hat, it's not a puffy hat.
Wait, like Chef Boyardee doesn't? They don't.
Wait,
They have
No,
newer.
not
Wait a
that
minute,
one.
wait a minute,
One
I-
that stands up straight.
Hey,
Oh,
Paul
Like-
has a dad joke.
so how can it be?
Like in Ratatouille.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
how does it? How do you? I mean, what does it mean? I don't get it.
They're just significant. The significant folds. There's like 100. It represents
Oh my God.
100 ways that you prepare an egg.
Okay,
I
Steve,
didn't
you're-
write it.
So
It's-
okay, what's the front
Steve,
fold mean then?
Steve, forget it, bro.
No, since you know everything.
I don't know everything.
Somebody has a
I know
dad joke.
lots.
Who has a dad joke?
Wait, can I
So
finish
one
the
of our
fact
listeners?
Yeah,
does.
go ahead, Max.
Julie will like this one. 700 grapes go into 1 bottle of wine.
Nice.
Really?
700 grapes. That's a lot of toenail.
Right.
Oh,
Now,
Ew.
do you guys have a phobia here?
I do.
Like, what are you afraid of? That's what I'm saying.
My wife, heights, standing still heights.
I don't have the name of it, but there's a fear of the number 13. There's people that
Oh,
are
it's my favorite number.
they're afraid of number 13,
My
and some
favorite.
people are afraid of clowns. They have a fear of clowns. There's a name for that.
I just
too.
think clowns
Why do you
are
think
creepy.
Jen's sitting across from me?
I'm not
But
a
no,
clown.
some
Yeah.
some buildings will skip
They,
13.
yeah, I
They
guess
s-
right.
like,
They
they'll go-
do.
they'll
Or
go
they
up-
have a hidden floor called 13.
right.
Yeah, but
That's
you can't
my-
access
That's
it.
a good. I don't have anything wrong with 13.
Oh, that's my favorite number.
Like people get weirded out when a black cat walks by. Like, oh my god!
Nope,
Well,
not
it has
me.
to cross your path.
I
It's
know.
different.
I'm
Yeah.
not superstitious.
But
Yeah.
you know,
Well, I forget. I am.
Are you?
But I can't remember for what though.
Okay.
everyone has a super
I'm
like.
glad it's working for you.
Well,
No, there's a lot of athletes that have superstitions.
Well, yeah,
that, like
but
they'll
what's
eat
your-
they'll eat something Heights. Heights.
That's
no,
more like
what's
a
your
ritual.
superstition? Like, what are you superstitious about?
Oh my God, I'm not putting an umbrella, opening the umbrella indoors. I don't put my purse on the ground
Um,
because your money will leave you.
Oh, that's right.
Money
I
will
heard
that.
that.
there's
Yeah.
certain players, pitchers, they won't step on the line. When you see them
True.
walking off the mound, they won't step on the line. If they're throwing a no hitter, they won't
That's
sit
true.
next
Yeah.
to the they won't sit next to they
I've
want
heard these in
nobody's
baseball,
yeah, these are like baseball
but
things.
not just like an MLB baseball. We're talking like
No,
All
no, high school
baseball.
too.
Baseball.
But
No,
there's
that's true.
athletes there's athletes
Yeah.
that will like they'll eat like chicken before going out to
Oh, yeah.
like, you know, that's their superstition.
you just made me think of something. When my son was on the All Stars, I wanted to wash his hat.
Yeah.
No, you
There's
can't
a-
wash the hat.
Oh no,
That's
he-
a superstition.
exactly. He's like,
So we've
don't
noticed.
touch the hat. And I was like, but
Right.
it stinks. He's like, Ma.
Don't touch
I
the
was
hat.
like, okay, so I didn't.
So we've gathered.
Yeah.
yeah, well, we gotta wash his.
Is that your hat, right? You won't wear another. I could get you a Steve
I can't.
if I got you a Steve to the Max Show hat, you won't wear it.
Well, it depends if it fits or not.
What's this? You have a little head. It'll fit.
Winnipesaukee.
What's
That's where I
what's
want to
yours?
retire.
Well, I'm afraid of
Uh,
flying, so.
Oh, I thought it said you wouldn't drink like Bud Light or Budweiser.
Oh no. Well, I would only because Post Malone drinks it.
Jeez. All right. What else you got, Max?
And that's about it. Oh, the most streamed Spotify single is Harry Styles' "Girl Crush." It has 154 million.
Whoa.
That's a lot.
All right then.
Well, listen, Paul had a joke. Do you want to hear it?
Oh yeah. Go ahead. I was gonna read that, but go ahead.
Why don't eggs tell jokes?
Why?
Because they'd crack each other up.
That's.
but it got us all laughing.
That's a good.
Oh wait. Did you see that other one? I can't fucking read this. It says at my son's birthday party, Cammie told me that that his mom and dad were watching Big Booty Girls Part 6.
Who said that? Fucking. I bet that's who is that?
No, Tawana.
Tawana. I knew it. God damn it.
Your BFF.
I love her.
All right, guys. It's about that time to go. We will see you next Sunday. Oh,
Oh, do I have a card?
who's not going to be here next week?
I'll be here.
Okay.
I'll be here.
So we'll be here. Okay.
I'll have more fun facts. How about that?
All right. We will see
Well,
you
you
next
could-
Sunday,
Come up
guys.
with someone else.
It's 50 big.